Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
This is so weird. Doing
What?
a vlog like this at home. Just showing you our daily life.
We had a video recently where we asked for some feedback, and a lot of you guys were super helpful. We got so many comments. It was really interesting for us to read through, and there were lots of comments saying, we love your travels, stick with the travels. But then there was this big group of you guys that were like, we want to see a little bit more of the home life. We want to see this dude in his... This guy in his element, and just a little bit more low-key, not so produced stuff as well.
So we're heading to Bali tomorrow.
Excitement.
Yay! Cannot wait. It's been just over a year.
Yeah.
We haven't been there since we got married last year. So we're very excited for that. But there's a whole process that goes on before we go away. We got to pack. We got a million things to do. So
Systems.
yeah, we thought we'd take you on the journey with us as we kind of get ready.
The coffee setup has got pretty elaborate these days, but I'm pretty happy with the way things are at. As much as I'd like to get a new machine, because we don't use the inbuilt grinder anymore, it's just a big cost, and we can still get good coffee out of it. It's just aesthetically, it's not as good with this big Breville situation. And I hate to show this, but I mean, that's just the reality of the house. We just haven't redone the kitchen, so we've still got like a garage unit basically in the middle of our kitchen. Not ideal. But I am on coffee duties because we have got a little bit of a special guest. I generally like to have enough coffee that we store anything that we're not going to need while we're away in the freezer so that when we get home, we will have new beans. I've messed that up royally this time, and I know we can buy some in Bali. There's a great place, Expat Coffee, that has delicious coffee. I think it's about $45 New Zealand, and you get a kilo, and they're like fruity, delicious Indonesian brew. It's amazing.
Put a string through there, coming down to the pole. So when you pull the string, you go.
Oh my
So I go up there, go.
Everybody wanted to say hello to you again, George.
Oh!
He's got so shy. Oh!
He's like, I wasn't
Hi,
prepared
guys.
for this.
This is our weekly ritual.
You can see who loves seeing him as well.
Oh, cheers, buddy.
So before we go away, we have to make sure that we get videos scheduled out because we're obviously not editing the stuff that's already happened while we're away. That means we've got in fact, I think if I can remember the scheduling in my head, the last video you watched, which will be the Queenstown, like doing it on a budget video. So I've been working all weekend on that. We didn't have a weekend at all because there's so much to do before we go away on every single trip. So even Nalu's been recruited.
Can you sit down, please? Sit on the bed.
So I spent honestly way too much time on making that video. So this is the review process. I've got it essentially drafted out, and then I bring in the boss.
That's me.
And then Stacey comes as well. And we sit down and we do like a review together. And then while we watch, I'm on my phone taking notes, like change the color there, volume there, whatever it might be, any kind of corrections that needs to happen to the video. And then that's like the final watch through before we export and finish and get it all uploaded. And then we have to schedule it so that it goes live while we're away.
I don't know why I do this to myself, but every single time we go away, I leave everything to the last minute.
Oh, you're better than that.
No, I'm not. The bags are half packed. Like, it's actually not good.
No, it's hey, I'm just about to record a thing about how strict we are. So back me up here a little bit.
Oh yeah, we're real strict. No, I always go and get my nails done before we go away. So that's what I'm about to go and do. And then I'm going to rush home and pack the bags.
Okay, I'm going to have to come and check in with you later, and you can try and make it seem like there's a system.
Okay.
Because I'm going to talk
No,
about...
there is a system. It's just that I haven't enforced the system. That's all.
So I'm a little bit of a systems nerd. Some of you guys will know this from when we talked about Notion a couple of years ago. But because we travel so frequently, I've come up with a system that is repeatable and is something that I can keep track of and not forget anything, essentially. You know that feeling when you're driving to the airport or whatever and you go, did I get this so-and-so? Like, we do not want that to ever exist given how much we travel. So in Apple to-do, reminders, whatever it's called, I've got a whole board, or whatever you want to call it, that's set up, which is just called before leaving. So I've just unticked some of these things on here, but I've got it categorized based on to do, to pack, to charge, travel requirements, and digital stuff. And if I click show, these are all the things that I need to either add back on or whatever. So like IDP, my international driving permit, I've got it back here, so I've ticked that off already. The drone is down here and packed. Coffee, we don't have any to store because we blew out, we got it wrong. I need to charge the camera because we're filming on that. Headphones I still need to charge. Cameras are good, G-Cloud, shaver, power bank, all of that stuff is good. We've done all of our travel documentation, which is insane for Bali. It's got even more intense. We're getting dropped off, so we're good. Visas are done. We need to check in. I need to add libraries to their hard drive. I've got a book I'm reading. Roaming, we're all sorted. You already know who that's through. I need to create the libraries and get any stock that I need for Bali footage, and then schedule the vlogs, which is something that we've already talked about. I haven't done that either, or get offline shows. So this is just to make sure that we can go tick, 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 tick. And then when we're catching up with each other throughout the day and we're like, oh, where are you at? What have you got? How's your progress going? That we both kind of know exactly where we are without that last minute, last day panic of like, shit, I don't know. I'm not sure if we've got everything.
Hey, I'm home.
Let me see your nails, ma'am.
You want to see? I match him. Look.
There were a lot of people that said, we would love some house updates, do some renovations. What say you?
I wish we had more to report, but literally nothing has changed since the last time we have. I think we painted a fence. We tried to paint a fence ages ago, and that was the last thing that we really did to the house.
We got trees removed.
Oh, we did get some trees removed. It's an old house, right? The windows cry every morning in the winter.
As do we.
As do we.
That was a bit jittery.
Sorry. There we go.
Oh, satisfying. Not when you have to do it every single day in winter.
Yeah, or the fact that you're showing how dirty our actual windows are.
Could do a bit of double glazing or something maybe.
There's a lot we want to do to this house, but we just are not really in the right frame of mind to get it done just yet.
That was probably the most, I don't know what the stern feedback was, people saying no interest in renovation. Some people were yes, but some people were said not interested. Like the people that liked travel said, hey, I'm okay with seeing some of this home stuff, like today, a life leading up towards travel, but that renovations were just going way too far out.
What about that one person that said they love seeing us paint a fence?
We'll get one view on any video we ever see.
I like that person. Bring it closer.
Dude, that's useless.
Get it.
We do have a good house for this. The fact that we haven't done, oh, there's my finger. The fact that we haven't done much housework and the walls aren't painted means we just bang it off. What you got, pal?
No.
You're just everywhere we are, aren't you, buddy?
Usually he's in here.
I know, I'm surprised he's not.
Do you want to come in? Get if you want.
How? I'll sit on the floor about how are you tracking?
Getting there. So I'm taking a medium suitcase. Dane's taking a large suitcase. In terms of my system, do you want me to talk you through that?
Yeah, sure.
Is that what we're doing?
I'm just moving because it's so light behind you.
Okay.
Let me sit here. There we go.
Sorry about the mess.
No, this is tidy. I should have come up earlier and shown the real chaos.
Yeah, no. Right, so we both have packing cubes, big packing cubes for our clothes. Dane's got some overflow. I've got my like swimwear and hats and stuff in here. Underwear. And then
we've got our own little bags.
Dane's got a little gap there because he does his underwear packing and socks and stuff. So then usually I compress it. I packed this one the wrong way.
Gotcha.
Oh, anyway. Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of different, these are really handy for shoes. Sorry, they're a bit dirty because we have obviously used them quite a bit. So here's I think I've got 4 pairs of shoes.
That's quite impressive, eh?
Yeah. 2 pairs of like slides and a couple of pairs of sandals.
And isn't it cool how we both teamwork on the packing?
Yeah, so Dane does all of the technology, which is actually, you'll see that it's missing. His side is missing.
What? I do have to admit that this part isn't quite as organised as as the rest of my... Everything gets chucked there, and then it gets packed probably last minute or tomorrow morning.
And then I will do like the clothes and the rest of the stuff. So what else have we got? We have like a little first aid and like health bag that just comes with us everywhere. It's got like itchy bite cream.
Although in Bali you can get so much stuff and get it delivered, can't you? So
What's that dog doing?
I think he's scratching for water.
You can, definitely, but this is just always packed, so we just always have plasters, like a sewing kit, just random stuff that we...
We have got to the point that we've got 2 of a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just easier to keep it semi-packed.
100%. This is really important for going to hot places. Electrolytes, we always travel with those.
You're stocked up.
And then... it'll be, I've got my big thing of toiletries over there, and then my makeup bag. Dane has his bag of toiletries, and then we always have things like this, like a dry bag.
Yeah.
A backpack that folds down, a beach bag, which I haven't decided on which one we're taking, cards.
Yeah, boy.
And then...
With some bintangs.
Oh, yeah, that'll be great. This is like our bag of... Oh, hi, buddy. This is our bag of packing cubes that we...
Yeah, so this is your system, right? I just talked
mine.
about the system that I've kind of got down pat, but this is definitely yours when it comes to...
Yeah.
So do you just pick the right size based on what we're taking each time?
Yes, exactly. And that way when we, for example, like when we went to Japan... What's this dog doing?
What you doing, bud?
He wants his toy.
your toy, can't you?
When we went to Japan, we took everything out of our suitcases, so all our cubes, and just had them kind of sitting in the wardrobe area because the rooms are so small.
Oh yeah, that was
and
so
then we
handy.
put our suitcases away, so it's super easy just to pull out like all your clothes in one thing.
It's also a lot easier going somewhere warm when we need bugger all stuff, right? Like
Exactly.
Queenstown, Japan, we took so much
It's
freaking
so
clothes.
much easier. Then we have our bag straps, which probably need a wash. Do you want to know about my carry-on?
No, that's 4 minutes worth. I think we're good. I think everybody's happy with that. We are straight up out of food as well.
This is the most miserable part. There's nothing left in the house. We've tried to time it well, but I feel like we fell short by a day.
You were going to say perfectly, didn't you?
Yeah, this is my lunch. Half a protein bar.
What does that mean for our dinner?
Basically having chicken nuggets and rice.
Yeah, essentially. We have this one backup meal that when like we just always leave it in the freezer, that it is just like the cleanest chicken tendery things that we can get, and then we just have that with rice, and that's kind of the stock standard.
Nothing.
Yeah. Salt, pep, and that's about it. So
Chicken salt.
I imagine, and some chicken salt. I imagine that's going to be
Miserable.
miserable. No, I actually really like it though.
Yeah,
that's what's
it
funny.
is, it is.
Well, we got our last packing to do, and then spend our last evening with the boy.
You buddy.
And then where is everyone to see us next?
In Bali.
Bali. That's where we got married, bud. Remember? We showed you the video.
Bali. Must sound like a word that he knows.
Or his name,
Oh yeah.
maybe?
Hello. Bye. Say bye, birdie. Oh, he's like, don't touch it.